Hi, thank you for joining us today. Today's video is going to be about the wild horses that come in and out of our yard all the time. I've been collecting quite a bit of video on them over the last year, and I felt it was important to showcase them because there are some new rules coming out with BLM and land management, and you didn't used to be able to sell the horses, the wild horses, to like a company that would butcher them and sell them. Other countries, a lot of them eat them the same way we eat cows. And this is like a resource that we're never going to get back. So I'm really concerned for that, and I just enjoy them so much. So just thought I'd make people aware that there are some changes, and when they do these roundups, they're not just going to be broke and sold to people so that they can ride them and enjoy them at least, and keep the population in control so that there's enough food and water for all of them. But now we're not quite sure what's going to happen. So I'm watching out for that, but I thought I would share the videos of what we have here, the wild mustangs running around our countryside, and I'm afraid that it's going to disappear. In Wyoming, Montana are also big states for that. When I used to travel cross country with our parents, every year there was 8 kids in a van, and we would go for 3 months every year for most of my life. And when I would go through places like Wyoming and Montana and here, I would see huge herds of antelope and things like that going across, and just by hundreds and hundreds at a time. And when I took my children across, same time of the year, I was lucky to see 10 in groups. And that's going to be what's going to happen with our horses. And I hope that you guys see the history in it and want to help try to support it where you can. I will do some research on what this new bill is going to do and maybe address it again and see if anyone wants to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon and help us save our horses. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.
There's the baby. We had a lot of babies this year, but they're having trouble getting them across 50 because of the little ones. And the mare, the stallion is very, very careful and protective of the horses. When you drive down the road, if you're on the side of the road, he gets to the outside and stands in the street so that you can't go near his girls and his babies.
And it looks like the black stallions have joined us here, along with the white one. Yeah, we're getting quite a few horses here. Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out, eating the shrubbery, heading towards the apple trees. Those apple trees are going to get destroyed this year. You can bet on it. They're going to be feeding.
The mail off. Well, good morning. How are you guys today, huh? See, they come visit us quite frequently.
Fighting
Yeah, don't knock over Dad's Cupel.
on my kilns and stuff.
But you can't eat the weeds. That's good. Yeah.
You go elsewhere if you guys want to attack each other over fruit.
Uh-oh, he's very curious about your Cupel.
Hey, no, there's no eating the Cupel either.
He's just eating the weed that's there this time, which is good. Yeah. They can definitely get a little destructive, but we just love them so much because you can't see them anywhere else that I've ever lived. Hi. Hi, Daddy. You're the big daddy. These are your girls, huh? And your babies.
Okay, I was going to attempt to smelt tonight, but the local wildlife here has decided that they want to chew on the Cupelling furnace and check out what's going on in the area. So in order to avoid harming them, we will not be doing any smelting today. All right, yeah, you guys. Hey. Yeah, they're waiting for the apples. As soon as the apples mature, oh my God, it'll be everywhere. They'll be everywhere. All right, yeah, we love these guys, but yeah, if you're gonna go out, you're gonna poop. Go poop in somebody else's yard. Don't poop in mine. You eat here, you go poop elsewhere. That's the civil thing to do, guys. I'm just saying. All right. Well, we'll try again tomorrow. Maybe they won't be around. This is what happens when you live in the Wild Wild West. You got to deal with wild mustangs. I wish there were burros in the group. I love burros.
Oh, you got it up there, babe. Good. Well, now that you know there's water in there, it's going to be a little bit harder to sluice if you guys are in the area. We'll have to definitely wait. Yeah, they huddle up next to the house so that they can get the shade that comes in from the side of the house. Try to cool off and keep the flies off of them.
Yeah? You okay?
You gonna get some water, huh? Is he gonna give you, is he gonna share? Well, she won't give him a chance to get in there to get some water when he's looking for some, yeah. Like, move over and share. Hi, you. Are you gonna clean up those weeds? I tried to pull them out this morning and I could not get the ones by the house pulled up. I need a grandson to come over here and help me out. This is the big male, and you can see he's been in a lot of fights. His ears all torn up. Yeah.
Well, you let the baby do it.
Yeah,
Don't
let him
be
get
so
a drink.
mean.
Be nice to the baby. You see how hot he was. He was rolling around in the mud. See him all muddy? Michael's been watching these horses for over 20 years here, maybe 25.
Generation.
Close to 30 generations. He's watched a couple of different horses have babies of their own.
Yeah, like Ash. I don't see Ash out here.
This is a different herd than that one, I think, because they're up to around 13 in that herd right now. Is that nice and is that good? That fresh? We'll have to keep changing the water out. We're not supposed to, but we have to run the sluice anyway, so it is what it is.
You guys want a drink? I didn't put any soap in it because of this. Go ahead and get a drink. Just don't tear shit up while you do it. There's a bucket of water.
There you go, yeah.
And if I have to, I can bring the hose over and refill it.
They're very helpful with the weeds when they come through. They do eat the weeds, but they can also kick the car and knock over our furnaces and stuff. So we have to be really careful not to have the furnaces going when the horses are around. Don't want to catch fire anywhere.